Hello my dear viewers, welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Geminis and it's for July 2023. Welcome cross watchers, welcome my dear viewers, welcome everyone. Let us begin this reading and let's see what is important for all Geminis to know for July. Let's start with the first one, first message, and see what is very important. And there it is. This is the one that jumped out. It says wishes come true. That is beautiful. Rapid achievement of your dreams and wishes. Rapid, that means very quickly. Wishes are coming true very quickly. A new beginning connected to number 3. Those of you born in the Chinese year of the tiger. Connected to T for tiger or Thailand. Could be a name. I also see here the letter E for England or eggs. And wishes coming true, a new beginning. Chinese year of the rat also connected to this. So let's put this away and start with the next important message. We'll see what it is. One message for all Gemini for July. And it says protection. You are protected in every way. You need to know that. This means that you are in grace, you are watched over, protected by your guardian angels. And it shows to me that it's time for you to start something wonderful in relationships, a new relationship that could transcend to family and future and generations. You are protected, your foundations are protected, and everything is going to go well for you. Again, very strong here. Chinese year of the tiger, Chinese year of the buffalo, Chinese year buffalo or ox, tiger, and the rat. So that's very interesting. Very, very interesting that we got those repeated. Let's have a look at 3 major impacts that will impact all Geminis for July. This one just go in. I wonder what it is. Oh wow, it just wouldn't push in, and it's victory. It is July itself. Wow. I'm going to take this. This is July itself. It's the chariot, the greatest power of victory, overcoming all obstacles and becoming victorious. How amazing. It is to do with July. It's to do with Cancer also, for those Geminis that have Cancer within them. Let's have a look at 2 to 3 cards. What else you need to know? Temperance. It says a little bit of patience and everything will go well for you. Just a little bit of patience. Happiness is coming. Peace is coming. And a lot of goodness is coming. Your guardian angels are watching over you. And they are going to also, don't forget, to grant you a lot of wishes. Wishes, not one. Yeah, it says wishes come true. I love that. The 8 of Wands, that's amazing. The 8 of Wands shows that you need to make a decision. And this decision usually is connected to love or relationships, sometimes work or movement. It is to do with action because we've got the Wands, but you need to act quickly. You need to take action quickly. You need to move quickly so that you can resolve a problem and take advantage of a beautiful opportunity. I'll take one more card. And we've got the 3 of Swords, hurtful words, or painful truth. You might be hearing some news about something like that, but don't let this discourage you because I feel like in time everything will be explained. I will clarify that for you to know further. Maybe it is in regard to having left someone behind. It is possible. I'll look into that for you. Now, let's have a look at 3 more cards. Now we need 3 major impacts for all Gemini in July. 3. So we've got the first one. There is a cycle of freedom coming. Freedom from all cares and worries. Taking a leap of faith now is the way to go, but analyzing everything, but being quick because you are going to take advantage of a situation, and freedom from all cares and worries. There is a great victory for you, so that is spectacular. And the second card says you may be feeling trapped. A situation might be restricting you. You're not able to go the way you want. The truth is going to release you. Absolutely. Yes, a lot of hidden matters, secrets are going to be discovered to the point where you will see your path ahead and you'll know what you want and where you're heading. A lot of things were not clear are going to become very clear. And what you don't see coming is something from the past. You could be going through the memories of the past. There is a sacrifice that needs to be made, and there's that 8 of Wands again. Wow. where you need to take action of a situation very quickly. Perhaps it is about something to do with the past. Perhaps you need to make a sacrifice, put your interest aside for the sake of someone else. But certainly there is a very quick decision that you need to make. And I feel like this quick decision could be possibly part of your wishes come true. So it might make one of your wishes come true. You need to act quickly and take advantage of the situation. How you'll know about it is when you know this situation is going to resolve a problem. That's how you'll know. Okay. That's what you don't see coming. Now we've got that over here. Okay, now what I'm going to do is find out what else you need to know. 2 messages for all Gemini, then I'll clarify. Actually, I should be clarifying them now. I'll just do 1 or 2 matters and then clarify. The truth for all Gemini for July. That's the first message. And then the second message for all Gemini July. And that's the second one. Oh, the wasp. I don't like the wasp. The wasp is about sting. Life may sting sometimes. This could be connected to this 3 of Swords and this entrapment. The wasp is about sometimes life stings, yes. It can be something may be said that might be very painful. Some truth might come up, and this truth could be very painful. The wasp is about a sting, which means the truth always stings. It isn't easy. So it could be something that might be said. The wasp could play a role here. Some truth will come to light, and then you're feeling a bit of a sting because of the truth, something you didn't expect maybe. Then you are reconsidering and looking at your plans and looking at your path. And with all this truth, don't forget the swords are the truth. No matter how much this wasp stings, sometimes it is about the revelations of the truth, and the truth is not easy. As you know, as everybody knows, it is painful sometimes. And it's the truth that could be stinging. It's the truth that's making you wake up and know where you stand and where you're heading and see your path clearly now. You're not sure where you stand or where you're heading. This powerful sting, this truth that's going to come up is going to give you an awakening or an understanding of what is, supposed to have happened. What's supposed to be taking place. Now with the porcupine, is it the porcupine? Yes, it is. Time for beginner's mind. This means that it's time for you to begin again, to begin fresh. There is a chapter ending. There is success for you transcending this year, but there could be something coming to an absolute ending. For those of you who are interested in numbers, I've got 64 for you. I've got 48. I've got number 8, number 6, number 8 twice, number 12, number 8 again 3 times, transcending from where you are to a better place. And then we've got number 18, number 7, number 14, and number 3. Okay, so I'm always asked to do this and I forget. So forgive me when I forget. Whenever I remember, I will do it. Messages for all Gemini for July. Let's take 2. That's the first one. And the second one. Second one. Oops. Oh, this one wants to come out too. Okay, I'll take it. All right. Let's have a look at the messages. Yes, there is something coming to an end. We've got the Death card. The Grim Reaper is about an ending. Something is coming to an end. There will be a separation. It looks like to me a separation. A relationship is going to be over. No second chances. You're growing, transforming your life from this. And this is to do with this, actually. This is about seeing the truth and moving forward, knowing this is not what you want. You want your freedom. You want to be free. And I feel like maybe the Grim Reaper is going to be the ending that you truly need to put an end to something. Don't forget, one of your wishes is coming true. And the wish will be maybe having your freedom, going through hidden matters, discovering secrets and hidden matters that are going to set you free, no matter how painful they may be, because sometimes the 3 of Swords is painful truth. But I feel like this truth is going to release you and help you see your path clearly. That's very important. Seeing your path clearly is more important than anything else. Okay, so now where was this? Oh, yes, over here. All right, now let's see what else. There is a karmic situation, a relationship where there will be turmoil, there will be lessons learned. You're letting go and loving yourself, taking care of yourself and letting go. You want your freedom, sabotaging and rebuilding. So the hammer is about ruining something that's no longer working, moving to a better place, fixing up, doing something, working on something and making it better. So there is that going on. Let's see what else you need to know for all Geminis. July, we've got the first one. Gemini July, truth, and that's the second one. And let's see what the messages are here. My dear Gemini, let's have a look. It says unrequited love. You're realizing that there isn't enough to hold this relationship together. Some of you are not attracted enough. Some of you there isn't enough chemistry. Some of you are just not knowing the truth, and this is what it's all about, the truth, realizing that this is not where you want to be. The truth is going to release you. You're feeling trapped and unhappy. Some of you are forgiving, learning from the experience and releasing and healing in the process of healing from what you are leaving behind and moving. But without a doubt, this is, it looks to me like an absolute relationship over with the Grim Reaper. All right. Now, some of you are working on your relationships. There may be problems and you're working on it. So it depends what Gemini you are, which age group. Some Geminis are leaving relationships and then starting new other relationships. So that you know where you're at, which one applies to you. But the truth is certainly going to be releasing you without a doubt. What's the message for all Gemini? And there it is. Let's see what the message is. Bear with me. Okay. It says the past is now behind you. That's what we're talking about. The end of a karmic relationship. You see that? The end of a karmic relationship. This is the ending of a karmic relationship. And it says the past is now behind you. It says release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. This is when you're healing, releasing, letting go. And there is a great victory for you. Don't forget, victory is going to be yours, the greatest victory in July. So no matter how bad things may be, but they are going to work for you and utterly for you. Remember, your wishes are going to be granted. So you're leaving the past behind, and there is a great victory awaiting for you with your wishes being established and given to you, wishes coming true for you. So remember that. Now, let's move forward to the next level. And the next level is, I wanted to know about this, yes. Let's see 2 messages. That's the first one. Oh, one. For Gemini, for July. And that's the second one. All right, let's have a look what it says. It says, until death, until death tears us apart. I see restrictions, problems with money. Could be the problem. Saturn is here. It shows to me that there may be restrictions, there may be contracts, debts, structure and learning karmic lessons in a situation. But at the same time, I see that maturity is needed. You're feeling trapped. Maybe there's too much restrictions. Doing the right thing isn't always easy. Learning, Saturn is the planet of teaching and teaching hard lessons. So maybe money, debts, contracts are causing issues and restrictions. You're not able to spend the way you want. You're not able to do what you want. There's adversity without a doubt, and you are going to learn karmic lessons in a relationship. So that's what's happening here. Then we've got Jupiter. Jupiter's fantastic. Expansion, growth, pursuing passions, adventure, new opportunities, and fortune. Fortune, you see that? There, just there, fortune. So fortune is there for you. Jupiter is the planet of fortune. Inspired risk, you've got to be careful, not too much risk, but there is expansion, there's growth, and there is fortune coming your way. That is great news. Okay, 1 or 2 more cards, I think. I'll just see for Gemini for July. Just 1 card, the truth, and there it is, jumped out. Gold, solid finances and investment, integrity in saving, and deep values, using your deep values in regard to your money. It is also about careers and banking, long-term positions in situations and jobs, satisfying work, perhaps what's the word, being recognize that how important you are, how solid your work is and your position, and solid finances and a lot of integrity. Gold is about foundations and solid foundations. You might be learning lessons also about how to sustain your money, how to save well, how to not to overspend, and that could be another fact that could be affecting your relationship where you want your freedom. Okay, what I want to do now before I do anything else, I just have a look. What I need to do is, let's clarify the cards. I'm going to clarify some with some deck and some with another deck. Let's go with the Eight of Wands because that was very important. It came twice, the Eight of Wands. Let's see what the Eight of Wands is all about, what decision you need to make very quickly. I'm going to take one from here, one card to clarify it. And I'm going to take one from here in regard to the Eight of Wands to clarify it. Eight of Wands for all Gemini, and that's the second one. So let's see these two different decks. What do they tell us? Working hard and saving. Working hard. Okay, now let me just put my glasses on. It's about working hard and saving. There could be someone that's doing that, someone that's working hard. You are going to achieve your goals. Everything will be fine. Maybe it's a job that, maybe it's hard work, but you are given the opportunity to take advantage of it. But it is hard work that is going to pay off and give you a glorious profit. It says here there is conflict between you and maybe your lover, your person. The Five of Wands, there's disagreements, conflict, perhaps in regard to the decision. There's disharmony, there's conflict, there's competition. This is the Five of Wands, and the Five of Wands is about arguments and harsh comments. Now this is where the wasp may be playing a role here, stinging words maybe. The Three of Swords, painful truth could be playing a role in here, and the wasp. So you got to be very careful. It could be the truth, it could be restrictions that you don't want, but there certainly is conflict, and that's why you're making a very quick decision. So that's very interesting, a very quick decision. Okay, now let's have a look at the Three of Swords. Again, I'm going to take from one deck. Oh wow, and look, the Nine of Swords stepped out. I'm going to take from one deck, as I was saying, and take from the other deck, the Yin Yang Oracle deck, and the Three of Swords. Let's see what that one is for all Gemini for July. And there it is here. And separation. Oh, very sad. Yes, this is about, the Three of Swords is about separation, without a doubt. This is about separation, harshful, truthful words that sting, and an ending. It looks to me like you may be losing love, separation, longing, being abandoned, divorce, broken dreams, and heartbreak, grieving the loss of someone, sleepless nights, and grieving the loss of someone. That's very sad. It looks to me like it could be something that the problems could be money, but don't forget your wishes are coming true. There is a lot of gold, and the past is going to be behind you. So you need to know that the gold will give you foundations, stable foundations. Your wishes are going to be granted, and you are going to be leaving the past behind you and moving forward. So let's see what else the universe wants you to know. Let's see. The victory is also here. I want to talk about the victory in July. So whatever is happening, you are getting your victory. You are having your wishes being granted, and solid foundations are coming, without a doubt. Even for those of you who are arguing and ending relationships, you are protected. You need to know that there is protection by grace for you to be protected. Let's have a look at further. I just wanted to know the hidden matter, and then I'll move forward to the next level to see who you are going to be dealing with. Let's have a look at the moon. What secrets and what truth is the moon revealing? So I'm going to take 2 cards from this deck and 2 from the other deck for the moon, because the moon is a lot. It shows a lot. Let's see what it's doing for all Gemini for July. And the moon, I'll take 2 cards. News is coming and empowerment. Wonderful. So that's wonderful. Let's see 2 more about the moon for all Gemini. Okay, so we got the one out. Just one more. Oh my God, the moon itself came and the past. Oh my God. This is incredible. I'm getting really touched by this because I feel like the synchronicity is overwhelmingly telling me that this is like something that might have happened in the past. You're suffering. Past suffering. It's coming, and it's like the present now is becoming the same as the past, where there's suffering. There could be, you know, trying to let go of the past. There might be something from the past that has happened. It's happening now to you. The moon itself, we asked about the moon and we got the moon. Have a look at that. We got the moon. The moon. Okay, so it shows to me that your intuition might have been telling you something, but ultimately the fear, the deceit, if there's hidden secrets, whatever there is, things are coming to light. The truth is coming out and you will know exactly what to do. I feel like the past suffering and the past affecting your present right now, there could be a lack of something. There could be a lack, something missing in this present that you are thinking about the past, because we have the past. The past is haunting you. Maybe there was something in the past that you don't have now in the current situation, but there is news coming, news that is going to give you clarity, truth to take action, and you are going to be empowered with the magician's power. To be given the magician's power means you will have ultimate power to move things the way you want, to do things as you please. Now let's have a look at what else are you supposed to know. Is there anything else that I haven't done? No. Let's have a look at who are you going to be consumed with. Oh yes, now I did want to know one more thing. I wanted to know about the patience. They're saying patience and everything will be great. Let's have a look at this patience, and I'm going to use this deck only for 2 cards. Patience. What is the yes, you are going to be happy. You're leaving a situation, then you are going to be happy. There's an ending of a matter, complete ending, just like the Grim Reaper. We had the Grim Reaper, this was a karmic situation. The Grim Reaper is this card here, the Death card. Something is coming to an absolute ending and you're leaving. You're leaving because of too much arguments. You're moving towards a better place, and finally you are going to have your wishes and dreams. Just like they said, wishes, that's the 9 of Cups, wishes coming true and celebrations. So wishes coming true and celebrations. When? After you leave a situation, after something comes to an absolute ending, there is going to be wishes coming true. And once you're leaving a situation, that's very important to know. You'll be celebrating once you leave this situation, this relationship, because the truth is releasing you like it did in the past. So don't be upset, don't be sad, because everything happens for a reason, and this is for your advantage. Let's have a look at who you are involved with, consumed with in July, and then of course keep looking to see what are the star sign. We're trying to see what are the star sign combination of the person that you're dealing with in July, or somebody that might be coming in July. What are the star sign combinations? So we've got Taurus, Earth energy. We've got Libra. We've got Virgo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there anything else? Just one more for all Geminis for July. Who you're dealing with. What is happening. The truth for all Gemini. The July. Consumed with. Oh. Okay, Aries. That's too many. So I'll just take Aries. And that's about it. Just Aries. I think that's it. Okay. Now, my dear viewers, we're talking about Virgo. Virgo is the strong one here. Earth energy more than anybody else. Earth energy, Virgo has doubled up. So you might be dealing with someone from the past coming back into your life, or moving on with Virgo. With Virgo, Earth energy will be fantastic with you, my dear Gemini. You go well together, extraordinary well together. So there's going to be a lot of strong connection. This could be someone from the past that you're going back to, reconciling from the past. It could be possible, or starting something fresh with someone. Some of you could be leaving also a Virgo behind. Now, there could be Taurus also, but Virgo is the strongest. Taurus is the earth energy, which you go very well with earth. You need earth to give you foundation and stability. There's Libra and there is Aries. Aries is fire energy. Libra is air energy like yourself. So there could be someone of air energy like Libra with Taurus in them, or with fire Aries. Aries is about loyalty. Libra is about justice and fairness, beauty. and romance. Taurus is about stability, nurturing, and very powerful. And Virgo is about tenderness, loving, very giving, very helpful, and serviceable kind of a person who wants to always be there for you, someone you can trust. And the Aries is also very supportive, fire energy, which goes okay with you, especially when there's earth. When it's just fire and air, it doesn't last. Earth is what makes everything last. So the Taurus and the Virgo are the most important ones. When you have earth, you have foundation, my dear Gemini. The air always needs earth, because otherwise it is just all over the place. And the Libra here is also air, so blending air with air goes wonderful. Fire there to give it warmth, but foundation to keep it stable, to keep it long term. This is someone very caring, very loving, but a bit cautious with money. Virgo, Taurus are very cautious with money. They don't like spending too much. They're into saving, working hard. So you'll like that part of them if you're looking for sustainable and long-term future. You are destined for a lot of happiness, without a doubt. You are destined for celebrating something wonderful. So it could be the returning of a loved one from the past. You could be uniting again together after leaving a karmic relationship. But there was a karmic relationship that you are leaving, without a doubt. A karmic relationship is coming to an end. You could be uniting with someone that has earth energy, which is going to be a big difference if you were just with air and fire. So that is what's going on here, my dear viewers, my dear Gemini. This is really interesting. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. I can't wait to hear your story. Share your story with me, who you're with, which star signs, and who you're leaving behind and who you're moving forward to. Is there someone from the past that's coming back? And it looks like to me you're healing. The hammer is about refurbishing everything, leaving things behind, fixing other things that are maybe something that might have happened in the past. But whatever is happening, there is the truth that is releasing you, and there is the past that is haunting you. So there must have been something in the past that you were longing for or yearning for that you didn't have in the present relationship. That's why it's coming to an end. Whatever happens, good news is coming to release you, the truth, news, and to give you the go-ahead to move forward. And don't forget the Eight of Wands, because this Eight of Wands is about a decision that you need to take and make, and you need to make it very quickly. Whatever happens, the most important factor for you not to forget is that your wishes are going to be granted. That is more important than anything. Wishes will come true. So prepare for that. Can't wait for you to share this part with me. Let me know exactly what's going on. I look forward to hearing from you, and I wish you abundance of blessings, joy, happiness, and happy birthdays to each and every one of you. We're still in June. No, we're in July. Oh my God. I did say happy birthdays in the past. I'm sorry, I thought we were at the end of June, but we're in July. I wish you abundance of blessings all the time and every time. Love and light. Namaste.